Okay, maybe I could do it here and everything, but your quality of life is different. Your quality of life is different. And what I'm trying to say now is everything will cost you in life. Everything will cost you. They say there, so we could idea school. Now when you to me, it will cost you out and it will reward you, The reverse too is true. So let's say when you idea, and that's one dedicated woman. It will also cost you in life a chance and you get it. So I know the downsides of here. For example, you could be rich, financially rich, maybe here. Actually, no. Met Maka say, me back from one minute in my life, I make us why rich. Or no crying, and courses in any year. So apart from that, so you don't meet any rich person. Maybe I'll be here, but who you're poor, you're working poor. Plus, Kai say, yeah, another reason someone to me find your tone once yeah, if you see creating your fear. Your average person here, bro, you are saying or no, you're trying 2,000, no, so your bills 1,004, 600, no, to me the copper berry, or you're cool. But what the 600, no, what do you call yet a you fear? So, ain't you need to understand how they build their life. And
hello, ebusiafo. Bichia munyira mchio bibia eya na manage improve because video no beda ho na enuanam ne adofo e de enije e na ehwe ntimi so me ba o se me de enije ene da mwase e se muni ho a ese wasine de eni ho na me hira obibia e wo emre ene na esika wo seye o data ho ne ade I hope say wo hwe a wo so be famu bibi na ade na be fa enso betimi aboa and na many open be kasimi or say kai say ye did nam ene day e nam enti I hope say wo sika na wasel na de koto data obeti SOS no ebeye enam a odiko yi nam akese every ensure na etre ewo woni mo no etanyame ase openi
hello sir.
Mwako aba
Yeah, we that's it. Yeah, I mean,
ayeka anyane na adofo no opebu no ankasa na aba nti no some of the CEO series show no the obeba bia no na say owo dwumadi da na aso a oba nti no ye be mara akwa aba bio no ba che we de ubeba odin na waka baby kakra wo free a kire ye person ko details kese but just kak baby kakra wo free no obi ankasa ye saba
yo but that's it. Yeah. Your friend Nana Boache do you wanna or Facebook I'm friend Obibini African. It's your me YouTube side or into Sana more anyway by your friend Nana Boache me Santini and I say actually let me scratch that. Me African. You say Minji Chim me for the whole African view baby into me African.
We can see from your background no.
They mean to cry me you meet your being that could be. And the earlier teachings, come about patronizing ourselves. I'm very glad, say, why made this opportunity to kind of do this series anyway. Say, without time, it's a time of which when will share among your people. I'm very grateful as well. Yes.
Yeah, then you say. Openi, say the engineer anymore. Ya na obi obebe bia no odwumadi a wodie ene ye de oba no ye be say ye be kasafa o classic hub renters na wo ye dey wo ye no but before say be no me be say ye hu say ansana wo be the CEO no edie na wo ye edie na wo ye obi adwuma na so anya adwuma na so fiti prekope na be the CEO mpasho
yo me that's it me shall say in there everyone say me a typical indoctrinated human beings. Me they actually me say go school. Now we are calling, we go school, echo college, echo university. Every I 95 all my life. It's immediate your for book on your throw more proper sleeves now. Me number one. Me and I'm sorry I'm motivating myself to go in. May cancel to see how I got to this point. You know. To a school in Yamanyama, won't even find that, won't even find you be anti-ama, share business as an creative because who names in a year, because I say business, I try once more college, you know, and on which I say, something enterprise, because I say, visa, and that's all you've been out on for 2 weeks, but for the whole time, it was a whole life, and me a project planner, me project management, I am tired. All the way down through now, I am here contracting, I am here permanent, all the way down to now. And you know, Nancyana, meet more inspirations and CEOs for that. I'm on my dreams. Okay, how can you take a plunge into these things? How can you help anyway? And I remember said, we're not trusting our people enough. We're not trusting our people enough. There'll be stories, and at the end, but I say you have to dip in. And you know, me no madam for back kasa no, they be a good person. Ghana no say. Na me busa say Ghana they be say we be a rental a year, be a omuji money every weekend. So what's going on? What about business? I say about for me cry because me but me no be a obey na me say me cash and I'm so okay, you know what? They say in the main analysis be they say my analyzing my whole life into yeah. I'm tired of it. It's your one say okay, fine. So I'm shot a fresh yeah, you know, man, yeah, research who be benyan kunyani be you know, and you pay a crab be the shots here just to test the market. Accra. I feel no more bonny from the way ba say, oh, me 3, me 4, me say. Ain't you never be drew? I say, I'm I shall say, and clubs have rentals, and you know, I'll leave it there. I'm sure you got more questions.
Nyana do for say the mutie no classic harbor renters na ya Obibini ye be kasa fa nema bebe o but ye be say ye focus on renters no na me bacho ansana wo be hyase no wo challenges bi a wo face ya na sana wo be hyase.
Most of the challenge, you know, and I make kind of the beginning of the kind. It's just about starting. One share over analyze it too much. So because we dream more be sika benya being found find your money now one chance because it's still coming that so yeah. I say no much feasibility study because the business you're meant to kind of study the market, maybe do research, do survey, find out say be sika be romance somewhere. Ghana business no funny table I know I shall say all the 2 and I say be challenges.
Dimbacho bacho say business na cost so na Harvard ne ye chere na ya be gwaburo chere na ye sua no
be I know home fa because the background of obusia no obese ohun adekronti a ojiska ne nti a ohia sa paperwork no so the bank no obese ohun kwan obenya ne sika back it is all third down a year so ohun your means of payment so ohun sika wunya ne sika be you know we so there say one now your bank it is stop analyzing it. There's people business na your business that you do it then you find out we first intermediate to me in there and then share I had the little holiday in now I hope some almost change, you know, to say Ghana card need change, you know, because now you know, you're able to be tracked to say what to feel with when Timora begin to kind of that kind of analysis banks will be here so also just can framework. But that 30%, 60% they need to be in quite Ghana. The best way they say dip yourself in it. Into yeah, I'm in the kind to no crown, but down for no say, oh, it's sad. The other best shot, and I'm say, okay, to say you was zero. To say you was zero. Ain't you know, you're not shot here, and you ain't your shot here, and I'm saying with 100 chairs. Why not? Obiaba or say Oya 120. Let's say we start for 20 version. Because say ya did this carry ain't you know at the beginning the scan and the shame no can me nyanya but in the same commercial here my dreams are in studies no my dipping myself in first to see into who can you busa onyama yes but yeah you're right be there to me in the name and yeah, culturally, yeah, different. How you do certain things, yeah, different. Into the sense, you see, you're doing your culture. Only
said yeah, and as I said, Kafra, yeah, papa, Miss Obey, the catch it at the piano. Say Ghana, no, your culture need different, and
yes,
I perform also a different.
yes.
That's it. Now, so far, no, Osha see no, Okasa Oko Chia, Obesa Sibio. Yes, oh, if you have the chance to say, I'm going back, and Obesha Sibio, sir.
Oh, message I say, I say, my wasty at least 2 to 3 decades. I'm Obi.
Okay.
Every time we are sorry, so Uko Bobby business. He said,
Yeah.
me must fire my alarm, no, make what me, no, that you're to it. I need to start effort, me find me business. And I mean, sorry, in terms of, na me try to make on my day, and coming more. You understand? So, if I was to do again, definitely I'll do again. I'll make sure, say, efforts now, the queue, man, all that time, maybe be away. I'm quite, yeah, I know my effort for. That's it. And also, I'm sure we'll get there, but we have to put systems in place. There's business you hope it too much. Say the you're good and then the you're good. They say problem. We can't be doing that. We have to make sure that your systems in place. For example, or try to say, I don't know, they say, we know be shots here. Our friend say, oh, no, we be J6, no, we be J4, we no, we J2, and then I don't know, we J9. Okay, well, and I'm kind of say, the whole catching me, and I'm really with you. It's ultra, it's ultra at all. So that's partly my fault. We're working our way through it. Lessons that you see from say me dip it in and everybody and church say about ad hoc one shot say intro share abroad see no na booking system na on can call directly and now say Michelle Ghana ni bi na or good rental company be resort okay post and watch them say yeah or book direct so or no how I know yeah so there's a lot of lessons that we can learn from other CEOs senior year man or book I can't see to no catch them say they say 90% in this kind of babano yeah be Canada or no okay on my dream fine on there and fun 10% contingency into yes I'll definitely do it again anyway. In fact, there's more to come. There's more to come. Yes.
Wow. Now, but so far, challenges been a share our rental a year.
Yeah. So when the car had been tracking, and tracking all the way in because on by in Yamana I saw the common normally cheer. But what will happen is I saw when you drive on in the bay juma. And that's one of the main challenges. And also who shall say capital intensive. Because you have to tense, so now share now see now specs now CTA me call come the moves or more a bit or more the numbers not so for example no when you come home and now share who people do their own work into and so car no and capital intensive for example chairs for example be tables be be but I bet check a crown so the white party sticker. Capital intensive. But a bit much I take a crack. Now we a crack. Now you a crack like I started. That's what I did. Yes. That's the main two challenges. I know one Babua. You have to kind of look for them into the main say the downtime. As you say, for example, in Crown for a year where that was my time to do advert. That was my time to kind of find people. I've been on my year, and when there's a nyama there's things you could do in the background in the first place. Websites, democracy, my company, my register, there's things you could do in the background like nyama also train now we promote you nyama, so there's lots to do. But any the main two challenges cars, it's in the HN metal car. But for now, I'm not for the age, man. You see, my is on loads more people on by collaboration. But and when your man is beating me, son, for example, and locals, and they say, man, say there's a lot of people doing it there. Ubuntu Uja shot, we are saying, what you shot here, we are. Say you will find the people that think like you. That's the difference. You just start. You start it. You start it. Right now, I feel all of a sudden, our friends say, oh, Papa B, no, say, on so ye be, corner ho, into a year, me ye be or baba, and the mom say, oh, into my uncle Fabi wa ha. So, but one chance, yes, and it's can come with zero. So that's the best way to start. So that's my main challenges, basically.
Wow. That's it. Now, you said, oh, you say, a JBA or BBA as a young boys, and I say, a better so be a collaboration.
Yes, one conform connected from my dad from far away. I keep in touch with them. And you say so when you'll be you can come to me. To me, you'll be clients not all far away. I'll give it to you as well. Young guys not can start straight away anyway. I would say, for example, so young ones watch I said then we were zero. Come and see someone or they all share adverts. Into young ones says I mean the 3 CDs are. Wait my cash and say, oh, many clients amount, but all the man 2 cities are maybe 50 pesos back home.
Okay.
That's the logical way I can think that will happen. Say, need zero crime, make sure I say now.
Yeah.
Now only in a year, you might be able to find your man or money to 2 but now you see how the thing work. Okay. The best way to do it is always because school inside yes will be a track to a cash or say the sun rise in the east and say in the west. So when I'm a catcher, me say the sun, me and me who say we are not to me friendly say money. Say me that's not knowledge. Knowledge is actually doing the thing and observing and getting into it in the first place. So all this schooling stuff is just that's the real schooling stuff. Or university in a year. Start business early. Start it. That's it. I wasted so much.
That's a business university now can many time. Never then me happen you be use lesson so you call just after lesson you could G any kakra.
Only and you know go together. Mechanic background. Where are your students now? What shall I say? Only and you go together. I dear back home. He said, more year rich and more successful. More year Juma. Me to me, Mr. Obin, I could be by life. 8 me by nearly 12. None of pa were posting on a poor interview. More, me no for I say me no more share, no more year Juma will be Obi crashes about 7 cry or hit TV or hey, but still not or year Juma, but so percent the boss who say or year Juma. So, ain't you know, only any journey say when you're sicker. Now, who drink now. Say what transport I also drink now umbusa nebo I want no way I feel you catch your boy only any more since I won't know my dear no can I dream. So what I'm trying to say is any general what the word of this delayed gratification, just delay a little bit, start business, and then who we are, that's it, that's you forever, you know, it can work.
Me go. Where may come a kakra.
No problem.
Maybe I will. She in a juma. Ye basi be pay bibia coffee. Into juma ne. I pay the engine also question who be buffy. Now won't punk no juma na o yen honor. Ni into yoka.
Good point. First of all, no, I didn't choose to come there. Maybe say a woman, maybe papa woman, Miss Channel, and I'm on the map. It means say, understand? And also no. So if you have experienced it and I think catch will be said, they're all calling yet. So because of their me family who said it's not good, no. That's why I know to kind of advise about it. You understand? Because I know say a judge shame na baby you have to kind of understand it. To say, you know, because I'm a year rental business, okay, maybe I could do it here and everything, but your quality of life is different. Your quality of life is different. And what I'm trying to say now is everything will cost you in life. Everything will cost you. They say there, so who question idea school. Now when you know, with me, it will cost you and it will reward you, you know. The reverse too is true. So let's say once you idea, no, and that's one dedicated one, it will also cost you in life. A better chance, and you get anything. So I know the downsides of here. For example, you could be rich financially rich, maybe here. Actually, no. Met Maka say, me back from one minute three. There in my life, I make us why rich. Or no crying, and courses in your mom, yeah, so. Apart from that, so you don't meet any rich person. Maybe I'll be here, but who you about you're poor, you're working poor. Plus, Kai say, yeah, you know. Another reason someone to me find your tone once say, yeah, if you say creating your more fear. Your average person here, bro, you have say, you know, or no, you're trying 2,000, no, so your bills 1,004, 600, no, to me the copper berry, or you're cool. But what the 600, no, what do you call yet a you fear? So, and you know, you need to understand that how they build their life and ours is different. We're in a different space, different time. We got a lot of things, more things to do. Or no, baby, I paved the order that. I say nothing here. So you have to think things that will cost you, and even if it doesn't cost you, it costs you and your family. Just guarantee that. It's just all you're lucky. Like we'll find ways that will encourage you not to fear any baby. But I say more encouraging so we are. So what I'm trying to say is that I know what I've been through. That's why I know say it's better somewhere else.
Okay. But my next question is say, Obibini before the life of CEO, and some be the CEO, no, or renters, no, any Obibini as a worker, no, difference in any.
Yes, she say you know extra effort be a year after me rentals, you know. Me media. So me media. Aha. Anna me year before rentals, no, me year juma be a comot obi company mu. Ono na me year ni year. That's the difference in the two. And also, there's a lot of financial incentives. So when you mean there's a lot of financial incentives. They say, you know, CEO, no, semi-tech company can hire a lot of people, right? And I mean, hire a lot of people as well. There's a lot of money and movement when you're back. Your expenses are with when you're back. Then government encourages businesses. That's one angle in performing share. So who be a business? Tax will be different, right? And while we to say me Meji Maketiano, now you take wherever. I start my pension. In country, me your pension, but I start my pension, it be a crack on actually at a hospital, it be a the account. But says me, you say me work company, and so number Timino, this is my atomic way. I just my proper whole way. I used to my claiming my expenses in area and say taxes in smaller. So there's other incentives to be an entrepreneur advantages than employee. It's entrepreneurs, and every time they look rich, you know, they're rich for a reason because the government encourages them. Understand? So,
Opache say, who your burger? And yeah, now so be rich.
burger and cry me take cry and me ferry like one can be cry one can be cry every day and that me to me need the obi awa bro should be a poor. Oh, you're rich and ultimately fear. That's my belief. Me a poor into a make up share gentry ever fear. Me a rich and commitment now. It's a massive sound, you know. So I know be or yes, why a burger no baby fear piano. Or but for 2 weeks, Nintino, and after 10 days in it. They say me 10 days. Obet my yama boom one time with Janico. It will use Oscar. But oh, then the why and over a period of years. Kakran Otiho, and all you macaron cracker. Intino to in a way, no. We are rich are saying, but at the end there, it just shows to people. You understand? It just shows to people. That's what happens anyway. Having the money to kind of have a car and have a house to show everyone that you're rich doesn't make you rich. Just because we're show outwardly, so you're rich, and it doesn't make you rich. That's it. What's even worse because the burgers on motel is not would the only in the first place. I'm telling you. So oh dear. A lot of food banks wow bunting I won't number bunting almost and you will not believe it. Make my offer and feature high and what's a line A2 one day almost bunting almost in proposals in it's a bug and they will work at baby but still no one is car. And I will lose family and I will lose language and I will lose entire shame when I will lose BBR and I was walking to a burger. What delay, no car spend it with 3 days be no about it. When you 10 years, when you 70 hours, when you're down on alcohol. it's not worth it. And to me, an idiot. The fact say, and I know people will disagree anyway, which is fine because propaganda na about this side no doors and saying maybe the American. We need platform. No missionaries no buy 500 years no why any campaign. Why campaigns be say. You understand? So we have a long way to go anyway. But yeah, to answer your question, it's not worth it for me. What you lose is more than what you gain. What you lose is more than what you gain.
But advice be na wo ma obi a wo pese oba brochire ene de wo ba wo mu dada. Ene ya wo ye CEO yi.
Now first, now me cancel against someone rubber. And I'm down because they encouraging him so anyway, because I say the mother she no no do so saying the mechanic to own anyway. But say bia 1 person in 100 be made it. I say okay, fine. Over Accra, why don't you just establish your own business? And over Accra, you can also establish your own business as well. You don't have to come and do low jobs all the time. They say, unim say online learning about which makes you as a programmer, which makes you say Python and you're hard. I mean, say AI be fine your money now, but with my IT, with my Python, with my coding, with my be online. They say, and this over Accra, come with a view of making good money to go back early. But he said check. So you lose everything. It will cost you time. So if you're gonna come down if you're a young person, I say establish your business there, establish good qualifications. They say qualifications now we're not saying anyway. And just gimmick. Anyway, but over here, now won't prepare properly and calm down. Understand how things work. Listen to people that have come down here. It will be our plan. Maybe our 5-10 years. That's it. I can't tell you not to calm down because it will say you say why am I here? I didn't choose to be here, but that's why I'm much in business and I say I make one, and it's worked. So work with me, patronize the work. Let me know how it's going. And what I try to do is there's things you can learn. So to say me, you get feedback from people, from customers, with the two group, and we and say, how's it going? Me catch me, my partner and say, and I'm working and say, I didn't hear on friend phone I'm not ferry visa. I'm saying no, getting their data is key. Data in the area, and then I'll turn it the one off. But my friend is saying how things are going, blah blah. So just to get that. So there's things we can teach people as well and learn or know me how it works there. And I'm just make sure how it works here. What they're boom anyway. But to answer your question, to me, an idiot, it's not worth it. So say it will cost you over you're rich, over have a house, over have a car, and then but you lose your family, one real crowd or your marriage is gone anyway. It's just a matter of time anyway. It's very I just said what she'll be at, more vision. You're a good person. I'm not saying marriages can't work, but what I'm saying is the stress is not worth it. That's what I'll say to people.
Omu dada na bogus omu dada so dia na wo ma na yemra or renters nso bi ompacho.
Yes. What I would say is let's try and be trusting to them. And when I say me actually me or buy talk Ghana no wish ya down for back. They be on on business. It's or silly project or I'm not buying any ABB. While I was there thinking, say, we'll be far away. We have to be a bit more trusting to people. You need human beings. You need human beings. You need human beings. You understand? So let's find ways in trusting them and finding ways that all the systems better in place. Okay, they say a child say a Juma. I said me logging on. Maybe a Microsoft Teams. I saw blue. I saw there in green. Blah blah. The system at all. Every month, every week, I don't even the timesheet at all. Your systems on that tool control me. If you think about it. So what I'm saying is buggers, business work. Try say you bring it in Yamakakra, bring systems into play. Saying if I can't get the timesheet now, it's just all by Juma. And you don't have to watch them all the time. You understand? Let's just try and bring things into play. That's why I think we should do from the buggers anyway. And so with that, because we say a lot of people on what dreams on your business with fear. So just do it. Just start. Just see. Try a little bit. To say me the crown and shots here. Me share the mannerism look on or can or ruin your man who. I feel a moment who said the recording you're good and you're good. Me train 50 years can I cry we any pan was who we any pan. So just start it. Be a hotel no na enye o de mamu tonton cook na enye bibia o de mamu ton no mu fan hye no mu yese nyama na entoye wo be kwa na ole hotel ni si ho no why rebranding. You understand? That's what I did. You know, the classic rental. That's what I did. I started it with small. Or they be on me quantity yento nyama more. You say nah, we start bit by bit and see how we're getting people to come in. It's in for but enough me tomo and they say and they do a good place, you know. So that's what we need to do.
So had I know who mistake be a nka oko back ya nka unyi bio as entrepreneur and as a CEO
of classic
or as a blogger.
Oh, me call 2003 and come on Mobium. Come in Mobium. that would have been the best thing I did anyway. I made more braver. People are saying that into problem is saying never try answer about simple as that. In terms of I would have started business early, would be casting in your hotel downtown. Example I'm a say can I say I don't own shots but maintain 18 can business with the you understand? I think commercial say in term earlier. And you may background as in your Uber track 3 months be graduate where you Sikaka Caribbean 5,000, 10,000, that's a lot. One day I call back. But majority of time no. So that's what I would have done a bit earlier. And a fear and greed. Anything fear no nipa bia so bia human beings bia creatures of habit until you out here you're used to now forward. I understand all of that anyway, but you can rebuild again. You understand? So fear and greed because when we are seeing yama in wako and uno kasa uno we are kasa me now for kasa oh utiminya income bia Ghana utiminya consistent income upache say wages Ghana upache because business bia and yes sanity classic rentals will be 1,000 and actually what 500 into one consistent. It will cut consistency subconsciously will cut wages they do join and do wage now. You're just wasting our time. A lot of clever people. Excellent. You understand? There's a lot of clever people here. So let's try to bring it back home and just be bold. That's it. The next time we have these conversations and the next few years, not to make bold, not to make something simple as that. Because I've seen a lot of people doing it and I know it could be done. Let's collaborate a bit more. Maybe Obibini Accra or no to say, okay, me, I can give myself an example because I don't like to take anyone's money, but I'll do the same thing to someone there as well. To say, mommy be contacting me a couple of days ago, saying patronize books and everything, which was good anyway. So once you start it, won't say, more ideas now, she show morning, no, pie. You understand? What chance here, yeah.
Okay, me da say now renters and so be person we hwe kire kwan ya obetimi a kire be ewo
okay so say there was Kwashieman La Paz anyway and you know ohana your main base in war me expanded a bit more back we want someone and back we work Kumasi after anyway, but for now we're servicing Accra to start off with anyway. And you know, we put my send email that was support@classicrentals.com or my phone number is 079 222 395 and then I say 0539 023 330. Yes, so that's my second one here 059 023 320. With my partner and I in India. Memorizing on, but yeah, you can call us on any of them. Open sending WhatsApp, we'll look after you. Give me feedback. So when you be on 2 years, I mean correct and why so one thing anymore. Yeah, I'm trying answer. I mean try to make good customer services.
Ebusia for Obibini na yene ne kasa no ene yene ne be kasa fa classic entrance no eno nti ene be concentrate da foforo no ye de ade foforo no beba ɛyɛ Obibini kura nso site nso so no ɛwɔ hɔ wɔn nso wɔ YouTube channel a sɛ obi biara a wotie SOS no woyɛ yadom na ka subscribe ma wɔn nso so a ɛyɛ nije because yɛn nyinaa yɛ the same adwuma na yɛ dɛ yɛyɛ no nti no me de ɔno so channel no so bɛto interview na se saa na me de ne contact no ɛyɛ renters nso nyinaa so bɛyɛ dɛ ɛbɛto interview na se nti ba saa na numbers no kwa na wantimi antwerɛ kora na mea no me de bɛto description ase na mo ahu opani we de SOS ya na metaye saa de we
okay boss
people na so de SOS ba was discount to be answer ni bi
be pa the fact they say boy when you just talk kasa sa when you kasa sa and so prove show what you're doing tonta to gan and tade but on boatela ni no fanche into oba me hwe ye kwa and last time you say obi a ma me for contact me anyway we share price in the area no corner na say me to so we need choice to so kakra now fanya our people and you know that's what I did until definitely oba me hwe so
yeah that's it nyame nhyira na renters nso no make na ma connect wo ma enduane na dofo mo so wo sa adwumadie no photo shooting ne mo ye aduane no event no o said the SOS the me pen say ye be di ho dwa kan ansa na out enti no me de o me connect am mo na onso so no woni o mo adi nkomo na fe ohu dia mo betima aye aye
no problem
ade bio o last advice ya woma ye nyina na ye pa na so wo bibi ya pese wo kan
yes first of all mega was say one mama so anyway I really appreciate it there's a lot of good people out there and when I say me call barbecue in Nigeria you know casa about Nigeria so are there even people in the country like you kidnap you when you come me now for we record every week every day be am cover money for it's cover so you know we have to watch how we have to just do it simple as that we just have to kind of act it's going you understand they say casa and so young when you speak it talk it say it prove it man example no yeah the when man my trial me try someone yeah but they just me baby I make come casa baby I make my tardy baby and me they make part and say do it by example obeti much trust will be a trust you only perform because of your business or so much let's share the risk you understand they say more 10,000 be am person me the you man so me nipa 5 okay that's 2,000 meet my try before you understand let's patronize each other's thing that's what I have to say anyway but yeah I'll leave it as that anyway let's just do by example they say the casa is not too much just open sort of idea or has a now got idea konyon kono ko bo an ko to na idea nanti kakra na ko to I know say boy 50p cheaper and yeah to talk nanti na ko to understand okay
but what make us
yo if you make answer let's do by example obi akitu bi aye that's it say no we are say won mu tie obi aye nyama kitin beboa may show a project bi ana me anyway enti no ewo YouTube Obibini African to win your chance and more no subscribe one
okay yeah be yeah that's it nyame nhyira pa so ne mra wanya de ama because CEO for the na munimre
that's it anytime no problem
and I said was kind no link ni bi Obibini link no YouTube channel e was ya o hwa mo betima subscribe man because you nyina no e work together enye SOS nko nti no SOS we SOS ya Obini ho obi ya ho nti eda mase nyame nhyira
yo
that's the best area open it as
yo no problem